What's poppin', T Cells and T Squad? It's Friday and I'm ready to swing. Pick up my girls and hit the party shame tonight. Oh, it's alright. Mm. So get up and let this fucking mellow groove get you in the mood. Cause you know it's alright. If y'all could tell, I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. Shout out to everybody that that was hitting me up, that was concerned, worried about me. Child, I'm fine. It was a small little flare up, and I do mean small because it didn't have me down like the other ones normally do. So I take that as a little triumph. So shout out to everybody that reached out and D in the DMs and girl, you good, you good, you good. Yeah, bitch, I'm fine. Um, so let's get down to these stinking ass salt wads from Tuesday night. This is the reunion part two, season 4, episode 18. So the episodes continues when Angie and Gunica cussing each other out like cats and dogs. I actually prefer it on Peacock. I like it without all of the bleeped out stuff. Cause them white women cussed each other the fuck out. When I tell you, listen, I ain't even know y'all white women had it in you like that because normally you get good cussing outs like that from hoes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know y'all Caucasian hoes had it like that. Well, now I know because Angie K got the cursing Gunica out, Gunica got the cussing Angie K out, Gunica got the cussing Lisa out, Lisa got the cussing Gunica's ass out. Like it was it. Lord, y'all was tearing poor Andy nerves up, child. Y'all was tearing his pro nerves up. Y'all know he ain't used to that with y'all. He used to that with them hoes around there in Atlanta and Potomac. He ain't used to that around there with y'all. Y'all know normally y'all more subdued and classy based to let the people tell it. Child, y'all came up. I was actually for it. I ain't gonna lie, I was actually for it. I said, okay, bitch. Well, Angie, that's what she said. Gunica, what you got? Oh, Lisa, you gonna let Gunica talk to you like that? See, that's me. I was around here instigating. I was. But whatever. I'm gonna let them have it because the people gonna get mad at me because I said that. I don't give a damn. Anyway, because it's the damn truth. Any anyway, Gunica in her mammy relationship is a mess. Heather shares holiday texts with her mama now, so I guess that's a step in the right direction. Whitney and her mom are getting in a much better space, so much so that she came to Bobby's birthday party. And I think Whitney said it's been about a decade since I guess her and her mom really talked or spoke or seen each other like that, and then to get from that to she showed up down to Bobby's party, I appreciate that. Like I don't know how y'all think y'all gonna make it into heaven when you don't do for your children and when you act like your children aren't there. And like it says, be fruitful and multiply, bitch. Not be fruitful, multiply, then leave your children out there. Like that ain't what God does. God ain't about that. Like I don't know how. Like a lot of these doctrines that y'all follow. Like I wonder, do any of y'all? Well, some of y'all because y'all ain't there no more. But it just be like, why deal with a religion that makes you do things like that? Like, why deal with the religion that says it don't matter that that's your child and you had them? If they decide to do this, you don't need to bang with them no more. And then you do it. Like, I don't know, especially with all of the work I went through carrying that big headed motherfucker, pushing that big motherfucker the hell up out of me, and all of the rest of that stuff. And then y'all think, girl, could have died. Probably had all type of C-sections and episiotomies and so on and such. And now I'm just supposed to not deal with them no more because of this, that, and this. Like it would be one thing if a person just did that because they're a shitty person. But for that to be the guidelines under a religion, it's I for me, but whatever. Shout out to all of the Mormons, because I ain't one, I'm Baptist. Move move that's why I'm talking shit. Moving on. She ain't got a relationship with Father to pay no more. Good. Good, Whitney. Good. I've always felt like Father Toupe was just there for the ride. He was just there because you was on TV and he wanted to show everybody his dusty ass toupee. That's really what I've always thought about your daddy. So I am glad that you decided to like back off from your daddy. Your daddy, he's toxic. He's toxic. He's tainted. He ain't living in his truth. He ain't living in his real life. And I feel as though you're making the right decision. Until he could do that, you got to stay away from him. Father and I'm on your side, Whitney. Be there for your mama. If she's actually putting forth the effort, do that. But as far as Father Tupeko, dismiss. Anywho, um, Gunica falls down Heather K's stairs. Angie says that Gunica wanted to sue her, and she said that over Twitter and or X. Gunica throws um Gunica throws Meredith up under the bus, and Gunica and Lisa get the eye again. So would I sue Angie K if I fell down the stairs down her house? You goddamn right. You goddamn right. And if I fell in any of y'all rich hoes' houses, you better believe. Oh yeah, I'm calling Johnny Cochran. Sure am. We going to slam the Judge Judith Shaw courtroom. If I got anything to do with it, hell yeah, I'm on your side, Gunica. Now I ain't on your side with much, but I'm on your side with that. Sue her ass. Like my thing is, Angie K, your house is too big, too luxurious, and too glamorous to not for your stairs to not have rails. All right. So just because of that, and then once I saw them bruises she had when she went down to the urgent care, oh, ain't no way in hell I'd have sued the hell out your ass, Angie K. No tea, no shade. I ain't got no issues with you, sir. Ain't nothing personal. But I mean, I'm suing you, but it still ain't nothing personal. I like you, bitch. All right, but we finna get this money right quick, cause I know you lying. Your stairs are hazardous. Okay, educate, put you somewhere else around there. Y'all making too much money to have railless ass staircases down to your house. I ain't with it. Gonica, why did you throw Meredith up under the bus? And here's the thing, Meredith, I believe you said it, cause you don't fool with Angie. So I believe you said it. I believe every word of what Gunica said. Yes, Meredith, I do. I do believe Gunica told you what happened. You already don't like Angie K. And I totally see you sitting there like, well, hey, if you do sue, you damn sure could take the house. It's a liability. I could see it, Meredith. Meredith, that is one flaw that you got, Meredith. Don't listen. If you gonna throw the rock, don't hide your hand. If you said it, say you said it. If you did it, say you did it. Meredith, you don't damn like her. So if you said it, say you said it. Don't try to make Gunica out to be no damn liar. No. Now I ain't with that. Moving on. Gunica and Lisa arguing again. What else is new? They been arguing since the damn reunion started. All of Gunica's aliases come out. How many damn damn names you got? First of all, how many damn names your mama got? Because you named about 5 names when it came down to your mom. All right. So I guess you having an alias, you get it honest because your mama had about 5 or 6 of them hoes. Listen. That's one pet peeve of mine. Don't come to me with some long, overdrawn out ass name like I will say this though. I do feel bad for Gunica in the relationship that she has with her mama. I do feel like her mom is very, very bitter. I feel like her mom is very jealous and angry. And I feel like that's more than likely why she takes all of that out on Gunica because she can't take it out on the person that she wants to take it out of. And that's Gunica's dad. That's how I feel. Majority of the times when a mama be treating a child like that and the daddy ain't there, that's normally what it is. I wouldn't be surprised if Gunica is a spinning image of her dad. That damn show wouldn't make it worse. I mean, that damn show would make it worse. It wouldn't make it no better. That's usually the case. And I really think that's what it is. She mad at that man. She mad at that daddy. So since she can't take out all them frustrations out on him, she got the next best thing to make a punching bag, her daughter, which is the most disgusting, the most horrible, like I could never be a parent and do something like that. I couldn't, because at the end of the day, it's not my child's fault what their dad did. And I would never put that off on my child, because at the end of the day, my child is hurting by his absence just as much as I am. You know what I mean? Like Monica don't even know what her daddy looked like. But here's the gag. I don't know what my real daddy looked like. I know what my maternal mama looked like, that raggedy bum bitch. I know what the hell she looked like. Fuck that whore. But I don't know what my real dad looked like. I don't know nothing about him. I could be mixed with anything. I wouldn't know. See, Gunica, me and you can relate because you got a mama like I got. Now, I don't have no relationship with my biological mama, but I'm more than sure if I did, we would have the same type of relationship that y'all got, because I cussed that bitch out. Especially now that my mama dead and gone, I really let that hoe have it. So it's just like, I don't dislike Monica. I just didn't like what Monica did. But see, it's things like this to where I could kind of relate to Monica in a lot of ways, especially when it comes to like parents, and then you got a dad that was never there, that you never seen, and so on and so forth. And you got a tumultuous relationship with your mama, like I got with my maternal mama, not Joy Sand. Because a lot of people got confused. Joanne is my great aunt, but she raised me since I was 17 days old, bitch. That's my mama. Okay. Just like Jimmy is my dad. Those were my parents. Now, yes, got a glimpse of who my birth mama, that fuckboy, is, but I never met my dad. So me and Monica have a lot of similarities when it comes to stuff like that, you know? So, I mean, I guess so, Monica. I still ain't like your position up here. I did it. And I don't care what nobody say. Yes, it makes for good TV, but I totally understand those women's feelings when it comes to Monica and what she did. It would have been one thing, Monica, if you was just solely going after Shawshank, but you took it to a whole, well, you and you and four other assailants, because one of the assailants is Tanisha. I don't fool with her either. But y'all took it to a whole nother point where y'all threw in them other ladies. That's where their issue coming in at, and it's just killing me at how people just can't seem to understand that, how that swooped by y'all head, but it didn't swoop by mine. And I was only around for 3 damn episodes, and I got the gist of it. So what's y'all excuse? Anyway, the cult leader joins the stage, and she's determined to have Gunika's back. And then the bitch tripped coming on the stage. Yeah, because you was tripping on all that fuck shit that came out your damn mouth. That should have been a sign before you came up there with that foolishness to get your shit together. Anyway, the cult leader said she ain't come last season because of how she was treated and things that was being said, and she decided to come back this season because she felt like the ladies need help. The cult leader did not do absolutely not a goddamn thing. I I I don't know what type of hold or pull that she has on a lot of people, unless all of y'all just dumb. But and I don't want to say that per se for certain people. But I really do feel like a lot of y'all just dumb as hell if y'all sitting over here going up for the likes of the cult leader and feeling as if she's done so much and her likeness was needed for the season. Y'all didn't need her for nothing. All right. Especially with Gunica being up here and everything she had going on. Y'all didn't need her for nothing. Y'all didn't need her for not one damn thing. And I really wish y'all just would have been honest with her ass. Y'all sitting over here walking on eggshells, and I don't know why. Ain't nobody scared of Mary ass. That's why y'all need me up there. Cause I would have cussed Mary ass out from the from the minute I saw her walk from the back to the minute we would have left for lunch. I would have been digging in that ass. Like y'all sit over there, act like y'all scared to say what y'all want to say. Child, please. Couldn't have been me or one of my own girls. Moving on. Um, and another thing, while I got you on the line, treating you like what? Cult leader, you've been treating those women like shit since season 1. Remember, Whitney didn't do nothing to you. All season 1 long, Whitney just kept biting her tongue, and just suppressing how she felt and kissing your ass just to be your damn friend. And you still kept treating her like shit. Heather too. Lisa, I understood, because I ain't got nothing for her. I'm here to take up for Friend and Whitney. You treated both of them like pieces of damn dirt. And then you want to sit over here and get upset when they decide to poke back at your ass. Much like how you got upset with Heather, talking about something. Well, Heather, you were my friend until I saw your interview when you was talking crap about my house. But yet you said in that woman's face and called her inbred. But like I said, if she would have sat up there and called you all type of nigga bitches and so on and some such, then it would have been a bit, that wouldn't have been fun. But you sat up there and called that woman an inbred when she really didn't do shit to you either. And everybody think that's funny and that's this and that's that. Well, I don't think that's funny. I don't think it's funny. Just like it wouldn't have been funny if they would have turned around and called you all type of nigga bitches. Your ass would have deserved it though, because you was a nasty gut snipe. Anyway, and you nasty in the worst way because you tried to mask your nastiness in God. You the worst type. You the worst type. See, that's why I don't deal with a lot of culture codes. That's why I got a problem and an issue. Because y'all love to wrap up y'all nice nastiness and y'all evil, shitty ass ways, and you love to wrap it up under religion and the Bible and Christ and all that food. Y'all better wake the hell up. Moving on. Is Robert Jr. married or not married? She says she still ain't seen no paperwork and she's living with them. She ain't no cousin, is she? And I'm gonna tell you something else. Y'all run around here being upset. Well, you, Mary, sitting over here being upset with Whitney because she called you and Uncle Grandpa predators. Well, y'all are. You a predator down to the church house, and Uncle Grandpa was a predator with your ass. He was your damn grandfather, stupid. What do you call people who do shit like that? You sit here acting like Whitney just said that out of nowhere, and I wish Whitney just would have said what it was. Yes, y'all are predators when it come down to that church house, and your and Uncle Grandpa was a predator when it came to your ass. Then you're gonna embarrass your son on national TV and gonna tell his could-be wife when you heard them having sex and you walked in on it. Maybe that's what you need. If you was having more sex, it might would give you a better zest for life, and you might not be such a miserable person like he is now. Um, you sitting over there gonna tell his wife, gonna tell her talking about something. You don't have to give all of that. Don't make him don't big his head up like that, like it's good. Bitch, what? Listen, if Robert Jr. is slaying the cat, he's slaying the cat. Like I listen, is she too young to be running around here faking it? That shit you do when you my age. That shit you do when you my age. You know what I'm saying? And you've been with Trade for years and years and years, and you don't want to let him go, and you don't want to hurt his feelings. But he ain't really doing it like that, so you just moan a little bit more than usual. But that's it. Like I just refuse to believe she's faking the funk with Robert Jr. I don't believe that at all. I believe Robert Jr. throwing major dingling around there, and she loves every minute of it. Don't hate. Go out and get you some. Moving on. And another thing, while I got you on the damn line, cult leader, you had the nerve and the unmitigated gall to sit up here and call Whitney racist. But then when she asked you, what have I personally done to you to make you think that about me? You couldn't give an answer, but you're going to give a blanket statement, talk about something. Well, it's just a feeling. It's just a this. And you're not my color, so you wouldn't understand that. That's bullshit. I've been watching this show since season one, and none of them heifers rubbed me off as racist. None of them. None of them. And I am black. I'm a nigga, Damon. And I've been watching this show since season one, and neither one of them women ever rubbed me off or gave me the impression that any of them was racist. My thing is, if you gonna make a statement like that, cult leader, I'm gonna need for you to have specifics. Well, one thing you did was such and such and such. Another thing you did was such and such and such. And then when we went around here, you said this, that, and this. And then when I went around them people and I got to talking to them, They told me that you said so and so and so. That's what I was expecting for you to do, cult leader. But then you had to admit she's never done nothing to you for you to sit over here and feel that way about her. Girl, please, you only said that because she called you and Uncle Grandpa some damn predators, and y'all are. Sorry. See, that's why I say they need me up there. They need me up there. And then you try to throw it in with religion. And I appreciated Heather for confirming, yes, in the Mormon religion, yes, things like that have been said, or doctrines like that go on, so and so and so, but they don't do that. Heather don't do that. Whitney don't do that. Meredith don't do that. I don't know what Guna could do, but I'm assuming she don't do that. I don't know what Angie K do. I'm just assuming she do that. Those women tried to be your friend, Mary. They tried to be your friend. They tried to welcome you and your family in with open arms. And every minute that you got to shit on them and throw around your religion in their face, you did. So at this point, whatever it is they give you, it is what it is. You ain't no victim hoe. Moving on. The only victims around there is the people down there to that church house. And you to Uncle Grandpa. What does the cult leader feel about the way they did Gunica down to the trip? She feels like they did way too much in that moment. I disagree. Heather plays a recording of Gunica calling the cult leader a bitch and how she wanted to DM her and harass her as well under the Reality Bontees 2 page. Gunica says that she's only playing one side of the recording and there were 6 people that was responsible for that page. But Gunica, here's the thing, that's your voice, love, and you did call Mary a bitch. I mean, but she is one. And then as if you told no lies. Again, those women did not do too much. Those women felt violated, and I would too. The Reality Vontees page also threw them up in the mix after a while. Like I said, Gunica, Tanisha, and Angie K allegedly, because Angie K, your name got thrown up in there too, girl. Where y'all screwed up at and messed up at was when y'all threw in them other ladies. Y'all could have kept it just a Jen Shaw burn page. But when Shaw decided to throw in those other ladies and throw dags and digs at their families and their businesses and so on, yeah, it gets to be too much. Like Gunica, had you just kept it on Shawshank, I don't believe it would even be all of this. Now, I mean, don't get me wrong, they might look at you a little funny. You know what I'm saying? They might be a little bit more careful around you. They might side eye the hell out you, but it wouldn't be all this because you didn't do nothing to directly affect them. But once you threw them up in it, they have every right to feel the way that they feel. I don't understand what people don't get about that. And while, yes, Monica, there are other people that were involved in it, none of those other people are on the stage smiling with them, chilling with them, laughing and kikiing and lollygagging with them, shooting the breeze and shooting the shits with them, going on trips with them, sharing moments with them, breaking bread with them, going out drinking with them, getting drunk with them, hungover and all that. Like none of them are doing that with her. You and I guess Tanisha when it comes down to Heather because she was doing Heather hair. So it's like, come on, Gunica, like, come up off that. Come up off that. Like, if I was them, I would feel a way about you too. Like, let's just be real. Honey, whatever. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I cussed my ass off. Hopefully, this will get monetized. But if it don't, who cares? Y'all don't even watch the damn review anyway. All of y'all was all of y'all was on my dick since I stopped in episode 3. Oh, it's getting so good. OT is good. Oh, Real T, you was missing it, girl. They got this going on. They're going, girl, where the reviews that we need the reviews. Da, 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 da. And here I go putting the reviews. And it's just, but y'all like LAMH and shit like that I dread reviewing. Those numbers go through the roof. But when it comes to this and y'all claim y'all wanted it so bad, I can't tell it. Well, Whatever. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about part 2 from Tuesday. And yeah, I'm gone. Bye.
So tonight